Hellos, welcomes everyone, AnthWolf here doing a Let's Talk video here on YouTube. It's been a while since I've done a simple Let's Talk video with some footage in the background. For those of you who aren't aware, this is where I basically sit down with you all for a few minutes and talk about, well, what I've been up to, where I've been, why I haven't been posting too many videos on YouTube. For anyone who may be interested in this video, mostly feel free to pause, make yourself comfortable, make yourself a drink, and we'll throw ourselves straight into the deep end. So yes, I openly admit I did take a bit of a break from publishing videos on YouTube. That's not to say videos haven't been sent to YouTube, but I've been mostly working in the background, either trying to record series in my own time and getting those videos set up on YouTube, or I've been exporting VODs stream sessions from Twitch. For the past 5-6 months, I have been playing games almost exclusively on Twitch. Mostly what I would call long Let's Plays, games with multiple hours that you would have to be involved in from start to finish. But I've also been playing small games where you can simply kind of jump in and out of. For example, Deceived Inc. here, a game I've been thoroughly enjoying myself in for the past 9 months or so. A nice simple kind of pretend to be the NPC kind of game, again, where you play as an agent up against other fellow agents with their own unique abilities and gadgets. But yes, unfortunately, a lot of the longer games that I would love to bring to YouTube and share with you all haven't been completed. I've tended to spend about 30-40 hours in the game streaming the various sessions for anyone who was more than happy to drop in and say hello, and I never actually got to the end of those titles, and it bugs me to, especially on YouTube, not be able to give you a completed story. And so even though I did export a lot of those sessions over to YouTube, because I ended up not completing the series, unfortunately that footage will probably never see the light of day. I was playing games like Fallout New Vegas. I did try to start Cyberpunk 2077 for maybe the 3rd time. I always end up restarting that game. I love the game. I'm not sure if it's a game I can bring to the channel. It's a game that I feel is very personal for the journey, and maybe that's just how I feel about it, but yeah, it's a funny game to stream, I feel. But more lately, as you've seen, I finally kind of come back to YouTube, and we've been playing a couple of spooky, scary games, such as Amnesia the Bunker from Frictional Games. And we did, of course, have the casting of Frank Stone, which was set in the Dead by Daylight kind of universe, which I found actually really enjoyable. They need to add a skip dialogue function to that game, so I can show off more of the alternate paths that are available. But hopefully the devs get onto that, or a modder will actually add a skip dialogue function, and we can show more of that game off, because I'd be really interested. I've yet to see some of the quote-unquote good endings to that game. But no, I have always wanted to come back to YouTube to bring you more footage, but as I say, I've always wanted to maybe stream a bit more. Even if I don't get many viewers, I quite enjoy the fact that I might get some more or close to live interaction with anyone who is willing to share time with me. So, even if you're watching this video actually Sunday morning, because I'm bound to release this tomorrow morning, I am planning to hopefully stream a bit of Final Fantasy XIV. For with the Dawn Trail expansion that came out in the middle of June, I think it was, or middle of July it might have been, I finally decided to start Final Fantasy XIV again, I think for the 3rd time, I started from from the base game of Realm Reborn, of course, and we are slowly working our way through the expansions once again. And you're more than welcome to join me with those sessions. But otherwise, there is plenty more games in my Steam library. We have recently had the 2.13 patch of Cyberpunk. So maybe I'll finally get around to start either streaming or recording another series of that game. I can't honestly say, but I'm hoping to bring some more stuff to YouTube in the near future. And this is a sort of an apology for being quiet for so long. And I hope everyone is doing well. And I hope you're looking forward to what is coming out later this year and further into the future. As I say, there's plenty of things on my Steam library that I do need to play, such as Baldur's Gate 3. I need to sit down and actually play Baldur's Gate 3 because I love the first two games. And I'm really excited to see where the story goes with this new one. So we'll just have to wait and see. Either way though, as I say, if you're watching this as it gets released, for the next couple of hours I will be playing some more Final Fantasy XIV. Otherwise, yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the new week, or as 2024 continues. Until then, though, I hope you all take care, and yeah, I'll see you at some point in the future. Until then, though, as I say, take care. Bye-bye now.
But the money ain't bad either.